How y'all dickheads doing? It is I, once again, Dick Record, coming to you live from the studio in New York City. We're going to be continuing with Persona 5 The Royal today. Last we left off, I just dipped my toes ever so slightly into the Royal content. This is all new to me. Please, no spoilers. We'll see where this goes. But if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. But more importantly, come over to twitch.tv/DickRecord. Link in the description, where you can catch me streaming video games, leathercraft, and other assorted nonsense every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday from around 4 to around 8 Eastern Standard Time. And with that out of the way, it's time to load up the game. We're in the question marks palace. Also, for those of you that celebrate Gung-Hei Fat Choi, it's the Chinese New Year. The Asian Lunar New Year has just apparently started yesterday. Thank God, for real. It's that's all gonna come out buttery smooth when I upload it. Y'all get to see the scuffedness. Auto off. Oh, were there supposed to be voice acting? Okay. So this is all new to me. This whole area. What's going on here? What is that? Okay, it's not an enemy, so I'm fine. What does that say?
To be a treasure chest.
Treasure! Treasure! Give me this. Revival beads, soul food, heal charm? That's a lot of items for like no good reason. Items? Equip? Oh. Black leotard. Do you have a... You don't have a bikini. The Ring of Gluttony. Heal charm. Is this heal? Diarahan. Charm generating healing power. Does anybody have a heal spell? I don't think so, right? Persona stats. Kazumi. She has the Diarahan. So, well, he does not. So I'm gonna give it to him because I like don't care about Loki. Kidding, that's not true. Accessory is like nothing. He's got nothing. He's got black necktie. Yeah, get this heal charm. Where did I put it? There you are. Diarahan. Kasumi, please wear pants next time. I just I really hope though. Is that a chest? Wait. It's not voice acted. You know what that means. It's on me. Give me a second.
This place feels different than it did last time.
That was a few months ago, wasn't it? There could have been a change of heart since then. Do you remember how far you went in last time?
No.
I think it was just behind that door. That's where Senpai came to help me.
I see, so you're only familiar with the area close to the entrance. Let's keep going.
Alright. I guess. Did I see a chest? No. I saw a shiny though. Look at that. Misprinted poster. Hey, pigeons! Oh, wait. And go up that way too. No, I'm not done exploring down here. Look at that. There's something over there. See? Is this supposed to be misprinted poster? Is this supposed to be like a science symposium? Happiness, cognitive science. Can I? I'm not feeling the soundtrack though. Oh yeah, so there's a lot of like what's it called? The neighbors. I was like questioning why they were doing this the other day. The neighbors are burning some incense. It's an open concept restroom. Oh no. Isn't that just like the one at oh god, what was it? Boston, the Red Sox stadium, where like the men's bathroom is just a trough. In Reds, I think it's Red Sox Stadium, whatever they called, whatever it's called. The men's room is just a trough, and it's just like, ah. It feels like there should be more than just a trough, right?
Focus.
Focus. You focus. Slide down. Whee!
There's so many people here.
Do they really have them at most stadiums? I've only been to like Yankee Stadium, and they had urinals. How else would you know if someone was interested? That's fair. How you doing, Papa Jin? How you do? How's everything been, man? How was your weekend?
There's so many people here.
Take a drink. I got you.
I got you.
You know, I don't know if that gets picked up on the microphone.
This is definitely different from the last time.
I saw that you were drawing on stream. Were you working on like more emotes or just like the hell is that? Just I guess illustrations of your VTuber. Oh no, polite announcement. I read that as police announcement and I got real apprehensive at first. I was just like, police? Where?
Welcome and thank you for coming, patients. You will be guided to one of our specialty care facilities according to your individual desires. We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can be happy. Should you have any questions about the staff facilities, please feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby.
What a strange announcement. Become happy. You can't just become happy. You have to be miserable forever.
That's not true, Kasumi. Goddamn, girl. One of them became an emo. Ooh, is this it? What is this one? What is this one? Hold on, let me zoom in. Manually zoom in. Oh. So it's like it's supposed to be like I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this, but if you know how to do this, you should make that like a nodding emote. Just like a little bit of motion, I think will like really take it up. You know what I mean? If you can. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I'm sorry. I can't be more helpful. But like a little bit of like this on that emote, I think would be like a really good animated emote. Right? I don't know how either. I'm sorry. I wish I could point you in the right direction. God, I gotta learn that stuff too, actually. Like, I know how to do, like, static images and, like, Photoshop and everything, but, like, when it comes down to, like, animation, it's just, like... I guess I'll open up Blender and then, like, animate a 3D thing? But then it'll be, like, massive, and then I gotta shrink it down. Then I can't turn it into a GIF. I guess I could turn it into a GIF with... Photoshop, but I feel like in Photoshop, you could just do it. I don't know. Do you use Photoshop? It comes with, yeah, I don't have that practice. I don't even know where to look for it. Because, like, all the emotes that I have on this channel, they're all the animated ones, I should say. They're all just like, that one, but it shakes, you know? Can links be posted? VIPs can, otherwise they're blank. They're blanked out, starred out. You know what I mean? Yeah, what's this link? What is this link? You're working on animating a spinning GG coin? What's a GG coin? Or do you just mean like good games? You could send the link to like myself and then I could like post it. Why, what's going on? What's going on? What's this link? Okay, what's this link?
Should I be concerned? Should I be concerned? I should do this voice more often. It's just a gravelly version of the other one. But it sounds more like a terrible gremlin than her.
Sorry. Where are we? Where am I? Where am I? Okay, here we are. Oh, there you are. I see it. I was like, weird. Ah. It would look so good. Just like a little bit of, that. It looks good though. I like that shit. Yeah, here we go. It's crap. I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Should I post it in chat? You know, I'm gonna post it in chat because you wanted to, I think, right? Oh yeah, feels dry as a moderator that I keep telling not to moderate. Don't put that evil on yourself, sir. Please do not put that evil on yourself, sir. It's a good one though. I like it. I didn't just go like, yeah. Papa Jin's a really talented artist, actually. Y'all make me wish that I kept up on my my hand drawing. You know what I mean? It feels like a moderation thing, in which case you fuck off right now. Feels dry. I don't know what the fuck that came from.
What kind of place is this?
Who knows? Just got here. Calm down, Kasumi. Jump down. What? No, that's illegal. They chase these birds. Ah, my knees. Can you imagine? Just jumping down from like a really high height, thinking you're badass and everything, and it's just like, ah, and just howling. That's a hell of a lot of progress, actually, to be perfectly honest. Because, like, yeah, I mean, I guess I have to account for like natural talent, right? Because some people just like get it, and then some people just can like, you know, like no matter how hard they try, it takes them a while. That's not to say that like not everyone can, right? I think eventually everybody can do anything. It's just depending on like their own like natural talents, right? You know, like it might take longer or less time, you know. But all of your illustrations that I've seen, really good. All right, Shabazz. Dude, you have a good night, okay? Have sweet dreams of, who the fuck is this?
Those geysers. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
The Bat Sentry from Kingdom Come. I don't know if you've ever read Kingdom Come, right? Where, it's this, future, it takes place in the future of the DC universe. It's not canon, it's except for when it needs to be. Where all the superheroes kind of are really jaded and they don't give a shit anymore, and they just like are vicious, violent people. And then some real bad shit happens, and it brings into question whether or not we even need superheroes anymore in the future, or if they're just like the product of a bygone era, as well as you know, who should be allowed to judge them, right? Because they are essentially like superheroes are like, they have the power levels of gods, you know. But do we as like the majority, you know, as regular people, have any say into like what they can and can't do, you know? And should they even like consider us? That got real deep and introspective for a second there. I'm sorry. Have sweet dreams. Fuck's wrong with me, guys? I'll never tell. We have business here. Take us to your leader. We have business here. Why am I wearing that?
You are unwanted.
Wait, I mean not I. Why?
Do not
It
disturb our Lord's
kind of.
research. This world's salvation.
Kind of. Except, so it takes place in the future, right? So all the superheroes are like super old, right? Like Superman's like he's got like gray and everything. You know, Wonder Woman's like, it's weird because like Wonder Woman's like, I guess she's still like a magical construct made of clay and everything. She kind of just looks the same. She just looks bulkier. Superman's just real old though. In the end though, like, I can't spoil that. It's worth reading. It's worth reading. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Alex Ross really knocks it out of the park with the illustrations. Everything looks basically photorealistic, and that's something that he's known for. I haven't read Civil War though, but like it is sort of like there is a bit of a civil war within like superhero factions, simply because it's just like, should we be doing this? I don't think we should be doing this. No, we're gonna continue to do this. I don't think we should be doing this at all. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Demonetized. All right, we're demonetizing the YouTube video right there. Kingdom Come. Let's see. In Kingdom Come, there's a scene where Kansas gets nuked. Like legitimately nuked. The entire state of Kansas, America's the breadbasket of America, I think they call it, right? Like just where all the majority of the grain is produced. It gets nuked. It gets nuked. Just like outright nuked. Have a good night, Shazam. And so like that sort of starts it off a little bit. One of these characters has like an existential crisis because they were partially to blame for that. You know, and Yeah. Yeah, a bunch of civilians. Oh, and then there's that other scene where the Joker kills a bunch of civilians, including a very particular civilian that causes another one of the most powerful superheroes to just be like, peace, and he just fucking leaves. And then Captain Marvel, who a lot of people call Shazam, plays a sort of a weird part in that whole story. It's great. I really love the DC Captain Marvel. Actually the Fawcett Captain Marvel, just because he's so cheesy. He's like, oh man, he's just a big beef boy. But I didn't see the movie. Cultish.
Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste.
His voice is too lilting. I don't like this guy. I thought he said we don't have time to waste on peeing on yourself. My mind has been poisoned by degeneracy.
Why do you willingly strive?
I heard it was like fun.
Why are you reaching out?
There's nothing really that like is pulling me to go see it. I used to love in comics Black Adam.
You can do this, right?
In comics, Black Adam is one of my favorite villains or anti-heroes or whatever. He's a villain. He's a villain character. Well, he's one of those like shades of gray type villains, right? Where he's like he's doing particularly what he thinks is best for his people as well as the world in general. Much like Namor, El Niño Sin Namor. That said, seeing The Rock as Black Adam was just like, this is not right. This looks so weird. The Rock is too big to be Black Adam.
Time to obliterate them.
All right.
Dancer of Death.
Okay, this won't be so easy.
It won't? But he's just a dancer. Oh, he's got a scythe. I should be worried, right? Riot gun? Severe gun damage. Aegon. I haven't... Fuck you, don't be blocking that shit, you son of a... Alright, so if you block that, let's try Kolgao. Ooh, there you go, baby. Knock them all on their asses. Alright, I haven't seen a lot of, like, superhero movies from the DC side, I'll be perfectly honest. The only ones that I think I've seen were... Oh, God. I saw Justice League because we were watching the Snyder Cut together, and I was like, I've never seen any of these. She is so flexible that it makes me feel uncomfortable. And the second Suicide Squad movie, not the first one, the second one that had was it the second one? It was the one that had the King Shark character voiced by it's just a big shark, you know. He just wants hamburgers, you know. Thing that makes you not really. Yeah, I agree to that. Just listen, Papa Jin. The reason why it makes me feel uncomfortable is because she's 15. It feels like they're sexualizing her too much. Her character is 15. It's just like, oh, don't do that. She is a gymnast though, so she's kind of like showing off, but also like, please put on pants if you're gonna do that, and please don't do that. It's one of those things that I hate. I was talking about this with Bellic the other day. A lot of like these like dating sims, they all take place with like girls that are in high school and underage, and it's just like Bellic, sorry. It's just like give them like 5 years and then like I'll rub one out, I promise. But like right now, don't do that. Don't do that. You know? A lot of DC's stories do the same thing though, Papa Jin. Like everything just sort of feels like it comes back to like Superman and Batman, because they are the biggest selling books that company produces, right? And it's just like, why does so many things just sort of revolve around them? It's like, well, it's like it was just like, just Batman's just a guy that really knows good karate. And Superman's like the alien that could just like beat the shit out of everything on the planet at the same time if he really fucking wanted to, because they've accidentally written themselves into a corner and he's too powerful for anything. Either way. like it makes sense from a financial standpoint, because if you attach like Batman and Superman to something, you know, it'll draw in the hordes of fans that those characters have. But it, for anybody who like is just so tired of that shit, myself included, is just like, I don't want to hear about this. Like, so many of the things that I enjoyed about watching the Snyder Cut, and I didn't really enjoy the Snyder Cut, but like there were parts of it that were just like, yeah, fucking do that again. Was like all the weird shit that was just like sort of there, right? Like in the Snyder Cut, there's like this war that happens like thousands of years ago with Darkseid and like the Amazonians and the Norse gods or whatever, and for whatever reason, Yalan Gur, the first Green Lantern to ever police Sector 2814, is just there, and I'm like watching, and I see this green orange dude fucking floating around in the background. I'm like, is that Yalan Gur? Oh fuck, that's Yalan Gur. And I was just like, that's fucking that's it. That was it. I just fucking like, just give me Yalan Gur. But they're never gonna make a Yalan Gur film, mainly because fucking weird orange dinosaur Green Lantern. 1, 2, the first Green Lantern film. I don't even think we're ever gonna get another standalone Green Lantern film after that one. You know, Ryan Reynolds is even like, just don't even bother. Oh, I didn't even see Peacemaker. Superman is a little bitch, isn't he? He's like, I'm a Boy Scout. You can't do that. But like, it's boring to see so many stories around them.
Didn't we? Especially considering the
Well, fucking Kasumi did all the work.
Yoshizawa-san?
Yes.
I haven't seen Peacemaker. I didn't see the first Suicide Squad film. The second one though, that was wild. That was a James Gunn film, right? Of course it was wild. It was a James Gunn film.
Seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind.
For whatever reason though, it was like they wanted to like use Idris Elba instead of Will Smith. Though that felt weird.
Let's make good use of it.
Because it's just the same. It's not the same character, but it feels like it's the same skill set. And then Peacemaker's just there as like a, well, I also do.
Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a
What else was in there?
ruthless sort of person.
Oh, you know, it's a shame we're not gonna get to see that Batgirl film like ever. That was supposed to be like a real passion project. I would even like just at least to hear like whether or not it was good, but we'll never fucking find out. There were no copies that got out. Even the creative staff that was like trying to save a copy before they were like kicked out of all the offices, they couldn't. So that's just gonna be lost media forever. But we are getting that Flash film with that fucking child groomer. What the fuck is DC doing? The Darkest Night story from the... I think that requires too much setup. Is Darkest Night the one where they have like the 10 Lantern Corps at the end of it? Like the Black Lantern Corps, the White Lantern Corps, and then like the Star Sapphires, the yellows and the pinks and the blues and the greens and the oranges and the... That's too many things. I actually kind of hate how like needlessly complex that story gets because of all the characters that they have to just throw in there. I hate that. I really do. Or is Darkest Night the one with the zombies? Yeah, that's true. Just like, well, early on there was only one person in the Black Lantern Corps, and then it became like stupid zombie shit, and it was like, okay, cool, I guess. I feel like they can't start with that though, right, Papagen? I feel like they can't start with that, and I think that also if they wanted to write the whole thing of it to flow better as a story, they have to kind of like, because that whole thing with Parallax being a core entity, right? That is like a source of like the Yellow Lantern's battery or whatever, or power. That being like that wasn't really a thing back then, right? Like way back in the 60s. It was just, Hal Jordan, here you are. Also, stay away from lemonade. Just a bit of a hint. Don't eat pineapple anymore. You're the next Green Lantern. But yeah, I think realistically, there's two things that they could do. Either one, they could like try to do a Hal Jordan from the beginning story again, which I think what might be better though is just to do what the Justice League animated series did, where they just go Kyle Rayner, just Kyle Rayner. There you go, Kyle Rayner. Just Kyle Rayner. I think that he's like, you know, like they can get away with a lot with just him. Your old heads will be like, man, we want Hal, and everyone else will be like, listen, you had the Hal movie and it was a piece of shit, okay? Shut the fuck up. But you can't start with like Hal as Parallax, because like you need to like sort of go from the beginning. It's just like, well, Hal. I mean, the whole thing with Hal becoming Parallax was a reaction to something else, where his entire hometown was destroyed by Mongol, and then he's just like, I'm so upset, and he just lets Parallax into him, and we find out later on that Parallax is actually the yellow entity. Sorry. It's just like there's a weird... well, I don't think you just like introduce Hal as Parallax immediately. Kyle can use like 40 rings all at the same... No, yeah, Kyle is the one who like he's able to use a bunch of rings at the same time. I've seen though, I know that it's just Larfleeze with the orange ring, but I've seen like, and I think I don't know where this comes from. I know that they made a toy of it. There's a Lex Luthor in the Orange Lantern Corps figure, and it's like, it looks kind of weird because it's like clear plastic, and then like his head is just like, you know, opaque and everything. I actually kind of want a John Stewart story, but I don't think we'll ever get that. I feel like John Stewart's been mismanaged for a very long time in comics, because like they did this thing where they gave him his own series called Mosaic, and it was basically, we're putting you on this fucked up planet. You need to fix everything, I guess, or just be like the janitor. And it was like, what the fuck is the point of this? You're just being mean to our boy John Stewart. I don't know. I feel like I really do feel like John Stewart's very underutilized in like everything, because like a lot of the stories that he's in, it just boils down to he's really good at shooting. Just make him a sniper. It's like, okay, sure, he was a military sniper, but he's also like he's a structural engineer, you know, like this is one really good panel when they tried to reboot all of the Green Lantern stuff in like 2000 and I want to say 6. Where Hal just basically pinpoints what makes each of the human Green Lanterns a great Green Lantern. And I want more of that, you know? Hi, Heather. Yeah. And they never use him for that stuff. Except for maybe in the Justice League animated show, because they had the time to do it, right? But like, aside from that, it's just like John Stewart's just like, oh, he's just good at shooting people. Anybody could be good at that, especially when you have a targeting computer built into your fucking ring. Thank you, Heather. Well, wasn't the White Lantern thing supposed to be like basically the cure for the Black Lantern sickness or whatever the fuck that was? Where everyone was just turning into a stupid, like, vicious zombie man. I don't get it. A ruthless sort of person. Yep, this is normal. Aw.
I see.
Sorry, Kasumi.
Let's say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving.
Akechi's a dick. And not the good kind of dick. He's like the tiny kind of dick that also has genital warts.
Busted.
Still though, I don't know where you could really start with like a Green Lantern story, right? Because like I feel like it really does have to start with Hal. And even though I'm a fan of Hal, I also think he's one of the more boring characters. This door is sealed. You know, because it's just like, I get it. He's a flyboy, and he likes to go, woo! He's Tom Cruise from fucking Top Gun, right? Essentially. And... Hi. Oh god, that guy was like right there. Wait, it makes you gouged? Uh-oh. Bullets. Huh. Yeah. It probably just changes, Papagen. It probably, the power of the White Lantern just likely changes based solely on, like, what's convenient for the plot. I remember when they tried to introduce, it was like some ruthless gang of space mercenaries. They tried to introduce them, and the first thing that they have them do in the comic book is they've kidnapped White Lantern Kyle Rayner, and then they murder him on, like, in this public display just to show off how powerful they are. Only to then in, like, the next page go like, well, we knew you weren't gonna die because you're the White Lantern. It's like, it's kind of like they knew that he wasn't gonna die, but they just, it's just like, first of all, if he's so powerful, he probably shouldn't have gotten caught in the first place by a bunch of scrubs who were just gonna, like, they just slit his throat, I think was what it was. Like, you know, like, it should have been such an easy way to kill him. Wandering Reviver. What? Oh, it has a doll. It's a puppet. It has no strings. It's a puppet. I'm allow that. It's so. Yeah, not really a permitted term. But I'm gonna allow the line because I know that it. So the term. Oh, let me message you. It wasn't. Huh. I'm gonna message you. It was the portion that was that there you go. Yeah. That was an odd one. It will pick out like portions of sentences, right? Like somebody used the term cocksuckers the other day, and I was just like, that got flagged, and I was just like, don't I say cocksuckers all the time? It's not your mistake. That was not your mistake at all. That's why I'm just like, you didn't really do anything. It's just the auto mod sometimes, like, we'll pick things out, you know what I mean? It's not your fault. I don't, you're fine. I mean, like, that phrase by itself, totally understand. It's just like, But also, that's not what we're talking about. Yeah, that's not what we're talking about. Anyway, what was it? Prove how strong Dr. Manhattan was. They had him destroy. Really? They've done some stupid shit with the Watchmen. They've done some dumb stuff with the Watchmen, right? And like, realistically, I guess the problem is that, like, on power level basis, Dr. Manhattan should be around the same power level as, like, Captain Atom. Captain Atom is never really portrayed as being, like, super duper powerful, even though he should be because he's Captain Atom, right? Whatever he does is like, hey, Game Trickster, how you doing? Whatever, like, you know, we've seen Dr. Manhattan do in, like, the Watchmen, like, pulling things apart, shredding things on a molecular level, just creating giant sculptures, towns out of, like, surrounding material. Those are all things that Captain Atom can do, but, like, Captain Atom doesn't do that. He's just, like, a soldier all the time, you know? He's always following orders. He's a good soldier. And Dr. Manhattan's just like, wait, I could just do that. Why don't I just do that? There we go. You know? Done. But then half the time he's also like, why should I give a shit? To be perfectly honest, right? I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm gonna be perfectly honest about, like, there's 10 Lantern Corps. I think 80% of them could just go. Because too many Lantern Core is just like, come on, there's too many. Maybe 70. Maybe you keep 3. Maybe you keep 3. You gotta keep the green, and you keep green, right? Definitely keep green. Likely you keep yellow because that Sinestro Core thing was kind of like, all right, this is kind of cool. But then like the other 8 is just like, that doesn't need to be around. The Black Lantern is just like scumbag zombies core. The White Lantern is just like your Jesus core. What was it? Star Sapphire is I don't know. They really look like fucking. And then the Blue Lanterns were what? They really like giving head. Again, demonetized. Oh, is it the Red Lantern Corps? Oh, I'm so mad I'm gonna puke blood. Sorry. I could only make fun of this, right? They made a cat that pukes blood, and it was just like, that's an instant meme. That's an instant meme. There's an angry cat that just pukes blood. Blue... Yeah, but like for the most part they just like heal the other ones, right? Or are they the Bard class? I'm sorry. I'm forgetting because like there's also the purple ones and they do something that it's either they're the Bard class or they're the ones that heal, right? Indigo tribe. I'm thinking of the Indigo tribe. They're either the Bard class or they heal. And then the blue is the one that does the other thing, right? Orange is just like, gimme. That doesn't need to exist. There's one. Fine. Fuck off to whatever corner of the universe you want to go to. If we never saw him again, nobody would care. Some people are like, oh, I really like Larfleeze. Okay. Sure. He could show up once every 10 years during the next crisis. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, it's the buff class, right? They're buffing the Green Lanterns. That's how I understand it, at least. Am I wrong in this? You know. And then what was it? I have plastic toy rings too someplace. There's black, white, green, yellow, red, blue, indigo, star sapphire, orange. There's one more. Don't tell me light green. I'm gonna be very upset if it's just light green. But that's the thing. Like, the majority of those could disappear and, like, cool. I think it would be, like, all around better. Because there's too many Lantern Corps. There's too many. We don't need all of them. We don't need Angie Cat Lantern Corps with Atrocitus at the helm. You know? And, real talk, if Larfleeze just, like, disappeared into, like, the farthest reaches of space just because he found, like, a giant pile of gold, that'd probably be on brand. Blue is later. But doesn't the red... What was it? No. I think the red cancels them out or something like that. Or no, the red just goes right through the Green Lantern's protective fields. Something like that, right? And then the yellow... They tried to do like a weird rock, paper, scissors thing with it. And then like afterwards we're like, oh yeah, and this is intergalactic meteor, right? Where it crushes rock, it melts scissors, and it burns paper, you know, and stuff like that. It's just like playing. I think you're just making up rules at this point, buddy. Oh, I got you, Heather. I do like this song. Woo! There's just too many. There's too many. They could just streamline it. Green, yellow. Make a new one, Periwinkle. There we go. Just to fuck with people. What the hell? That thing's stomach is full of skulls. Not about that. I think that, like, a lot of things could be streamlined. And there were times that they tried to streamline and they took it too far, like New 52. That was dumb. Oof, pardon me. But also, like, I think that they also realized, DC at least, realizes every once in a while, this is getting too convoluted. Which is why they keep having the crisis thing, where it's just like, oh no, the worlds that we've created are getting too stupid. Oh, who's weak to this? I bet it's that one. Oh, well, that one's dead. Talk. Lend me your power. If that's the case, then let's talk. I want to know what kind of person you are.
What a wimp. I guess you could try being nice to it. See if it falls for that.
Wow, Akechi. You fucking hear Akechi? Be nice to it. See if if that works. Oh, I wonder if this is it for me. Had I known things would turn out like this, I'd wish I'd found the courage to ask that girl out. It's not too late, buddy. I can say that. It's not too late, buddy. Does that mean you're letting me go? I feel like I understand you a little. I've run into all sorts of people in this job, so... The truth is, you're a good person, aren't you? I get that a lot. This is hard. Am I supposed to agree with him? Yes, I knew it. Then I guess you'll help me. Oh, you and I think exactly alike. Oh, now I remember something. I see. So it was my destiny to find myself within you. Ew. My new name is Nebiros. I am a persona who will be with you from now on. I'm on your side. That dude's just wearing a diaper. Hold on. We're gonna look at this guy real quick. No. How do I look at you? Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure that this person's, like, naked. Like, this demon thing is naked, except for, like, that shawl and that diaper. Mopsiodyne, Marin, Makukaja. Alright, so what are we getting rid of? Megidola. I'll keep that one. Oh, I keep that big boy. We gotta keep her. No. Oh, I like this one. I feel like we can get rid of that one, but let's keep going. Oh god, the cock monster's still here. Dominion. Oh. Well, we definitely don't need this thing. Throne. Oh, I definitely don't need Crystal's skull either.
So, that mask any good?
Akechi, no one asked you. I hate Akechi so much. It really sucks that, like, we're doing this whole, like, rival schools united by fate thing right now. Like, I don't want to be friends with him. He's a jerk ass.
I would wager there's a safe room somewhere nearby.
And he smells bad. Swap. Just like I think there's too many, God. The Bat family's gotten too big, right? What was it? There's like 3 Robins running around right now, I think. There's a Starro baby named Jarro that Batman just puts a Robin outfit on, and it's like, I know you're collecting orphans, but come on, buddy. Deformed lion god. Are you weak to holy, or are you just gonna die? Are you weak to Aegon? Yes. Yes, he is. But he's dead. Alright, we'll save that for next time. It's good to know their weaknesses. Oh, we're not gonna get any, like, free health bonuses. Because we don't have Futaba with us, because she's crazy. I'm gonna save here.
It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
It looks like a locker room. What's up, Bone?
Something.
I should write something. Oh, too many messages. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Cool. Also, guys, exclamation point poll. Please don't forget to vote for the next channel point redeem sticker thing. The first channel point redeem sticker thing that I'm going to be putting on here that I should have done like last year, but I'm stupid. Like, they want to keep Batman as, like, maybe at most, like, 40 years old. You know, just because, like, I think a majority of the reader base is that age, real talk. But, like, also, they should just, like, let him grow old and just, like, you know, lose to something stupid. They also, like, keep trying to, like, pass the mantle on to, like, different Batmans, right? Like, they were... I remember at one point they just kind of like made a bunch of Batmen.
Joker?
Frasier. Nirvana Lux. Oh, Nirvana Lou. Nirvana Lou. Look. But like, it's just like, I don't... I guess it goes back to like just, you know, being sick of Batman, I guess, right? There's just too much of them. And because of that, they're like trying to dilute it, and it's just too much. I don't... We could do with a lot less Batman. Oh, and then Superman had a fucking kid, so like now there's another Superboy on top of the other Superboy.
Voice.
Who I guess eventually will become a Superman. What the heck?
No way.
Hey, it's your father. I am your father. Oh, but then like Batman has a kid, and he has his kid
Grandma.
become a Robin, and it's like, that seems irresponsible. You should know better. Although, can you imagine how the other Robins would feel if like he was like, oh, I have a kid. No, I don't want you to get in fucking danger. You stay home. Oh, that'd be great. Just be like, you stay home. I don't want you to get into any scuffles. None of that for you. You're my little baby.
You're my little baby.
Dad,
Is he gonna be okay?
why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? The
Possibly.
one he was speaking to.
That was Grandma.
Sumire, my younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa.
That's not how you
I
pronounce
mentioned to you that I lost a
Sumire.
family member, right? But how was this video?
大丈夫ですか?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I ought to
Hey,
remember.
Phoenix Time, what's up? Will the leather work be for sale, and is there a pleather option? There will never be a pleather option because I don't believe in using that. The leather work might go on the fourth wall once I'm done setting up the fourth wall.
Let's go.
And there will be channel point redeems for some of it, but like they're gonna be absorbing amounts of channel points.
When was it that you said you
I'm still
acquainted
working on it.
with
I'm not even
Yoshizawa-san?
professional level yet. I need practice. But like also like real leather is very expensive, so I think you understand that. But yeah, I can't work with pleather. It's just like it's a different animal entirely. The amount of stress that I'm putting on the leather that I'm working with as I'm like threading it would likely tear pleather. I'm just gonna say that right now. Like vinyl would likely just tear because one of the things that I've been taught when doing the lacing for leather is you pull it tight like every time, and so I pull like very tight because I have I don't know if it's like this weird overzealous urge to make everything perfect or if it's just the OCD in me, like, but I pull really tight, which has led to like some deformities in like the actual leather. But the reason why the leather hasn't torn is because like there's a grain to it, you know, and it's a very strong fibrous material. Vinyl doesn't have that going on for it. Vinyl will just rip. If not now, then like eventually. I guess Damien was, right? But like I think it would be real funny if like he just like if Bruce Wayne was just like, oh no, not my baby. I'm never putting you in danger at all. You stay home. You stay home. I'm buying you four PlayStation 5s. The disc one. You stay home. Alfred, make him whatever he wants. And hire some hookers for him. Just whatever to keep him at home. After transferring here, why would I answer this honestly to him? Whatever.
I see.
But yeah, I will absolutely
Let's move
destroy
I suspect we still have a long way to go.
polyvinyl. I also don't like the smell of that stuff. Everything that I've gotten in the past that was like made out of like not polyvinyl, polyurethane, PU leather, it really does make you say PU because it reeks of like petroleum distillates. It's just ugh. One of the reasons why I want to work with leather is because I want to work with leather, right? Like smelling like that chromexyl or that veg tan leather as you handle it, as you know, like, you know, it just there's something about it that just like speaks to me. I've always sort of loved handling like that real leather. Ever since like my first pair of like real American-made boots, into my first real American-made wallet, which I was showing off earlier today. It's like, it's this thing, which I don't use anymore because an ex got it for me, and it's just like, well, fuck that person. I'm not gonna use it again. But I can't get rid of it because, as I was saying earlier, I was going to like just try to like see if I could just list it on eBay to sell it to somebody, and as I was checking the pockets, I realized that my credit card numbers were indented on the inside of the pockets, and I was just like, cool, I can never let this go now. Nice. It's a really nice wallet though. It's just I wanted something slimmer. And like when you put money in there and then you put like cards in it, it's just like this is a little chunky. Hey, a treasure! No, get the treasure.
This is enormous.
I love how much voice acting they have in this part of the game. Some people may not even see this part of the game because they didn't flag for the Royal content.
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes.
I think it was one of the editors at DC who was saying like they really feel that the big three at DC should be Superman, Batman, and Green Lantern, and they were hoping that like with the reboot of Green Lantern, some like 15 years ago, that would like re-cement Green Lantern, I guess the concept of Green Lantern as like one of the top properties, one of the most powerful entities in the DC universe, and then like it didn't. But like they were also hoping to dethrone Wonder Woman, and it's like I think they shouldn't touch Wonder Woman. Leave Wonder Woman alone.
You know so much about me.
Oh my god.
Give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
Wow, Kasumi. She's never like this. She's never really like this. She's usually very like, well, never mind. Miss! Block! Kasumi, what are you doing?
Stop rushing into things.
Yeah. Crazy lady. You're wasting your SP.
I'm sorry.
And now she's got a cramp.
Time your attacks with mine.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Are they gonna have a team up?
Persona!
Let's try using something else. What about Freyla? I don't look like they're weak to Freyla. Blap. Miss? What about...
Let's finish this.
Pardon me. This is gonna miss too. Oh, fucking hell. Oh no, oh, did I say Green Arrow? I meant Green Lantern, I'm sorry. I meant Green Lantern, not Green Arrow. Oh god, I can't imagine Green Arrow is just a weird, like, when he was first conceived, Green Arrow was just like this weird copy of Batman, right? He had the Arrowmobile and the Arrow Cave. They've since gotten away from that, but my god. Riot Gun? Oh, I like that his sword is like that. Cool. Aegon. Oh, get blocked. No! Kasumi, why are you blocking everything like that? It's all because of Hawkeye? What? No, just because he's Purple Arrow? They made that joke too in JLA versus Avengers. Somebody called Hawkeye Purple Arrow. It was great. Oh. Well, what was it? I think for the reboot of Green Arrow, they like... I mean, I guess anytime a story really focuses on one character, they do become like super duper important, and they start to like do things outside of how you would normally expect them to do things. I think the best example of that was Blue Beetle Ted Kord, right before they killed him. Right, they gave him like this really good love letter to like who the character was as a detective who was relying on his wits and his gadgets to to find out what the hell this giant conspiracy was happening before whatever the fuck it was. And that was basically because they were, my friend was like, he told me like I knew they were gonna do something like that. They were basically giving him like this big send-off story. And yeah, like it makes him seem like one of the like greatest superheroes for like 79 pages in an 80-page story. And then in the last page, he eats a bullet, you know? And it's just like, oh man, that's not great. Fucking. Wait, Arrow the show? Ugh. That stupid show on the CW, by the way, is just Batman, right? Like, they wanted to make Batman, but they were just like, well, we have Arrow, so I guess he'll deal with the League of Assassins. And also, they tried to write, like, so much DC stuff into his story. I found out, like, years later that the storyline about Mirakuru is just Miraclo from Our Man's weird power drug, right? One-shot kill? Can I one-shot kill this guy? Oh, thank you. It's not a good show. It's kind of a bad show. Not kind of. It just is a bad show. Go down. Damn it.
Brute force won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical attacks.
Persona! Victory is ours!
Ooh, get fucked. Alright,
Brute force won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical attacks.
did I try Satan? Satan? Did he just say piece of shit? There was a Hawkeye show? Oh, there was! That's right! But, like, it was like just a very... it was a short series. Arrow was on for, like, I think 10 seasons. I liked the first season and a half of The Flash. Because, like, it seemed like a fun show. Despite its flaws. You know, and then like in the second season, he fights another speedster, and I'm like, okay. And then you realize in the third season, he is about to fight another speedster as like, you know, the overarching villain, and it's just like, they don't know what other villains to give him, do they? No, they don't. Additionally, the writers just don't even know how to like write the character. I saw a tweet from one of the writers saying like, yeah, I definitely don't actually know what the Speed Force is, and I wrote an entire story about it. I was like, fuck. That's great. I mean, that is kind of great. Immune to curse attacks.
Brute force won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical attacks.
Oh, Vault Guardian seems good. Kogaon. Blap. Yo, what's up, Travis? How you doing? I'm trying not to die. How's your day been? He fought another speedster, which was himself. You can't run from your past, Barry! Oh, because they had to, because like otherwise they wouldn't be able to like budget the show to like show what they wanted to show him doing, right? In terms of his speed. You know, they couldn't have that thing in every episode where it was like Quicksilver kind of like walking slowly between, you know, the drops of rain. I'm doing okay, Trav. Just kind of vibing out and playing some video games. You know? And smacking my microphone. I mean, that's fair too, Papa Jim. It was just like... Oh, that's her. It felt like really weird. And like, I don't think you really need to know like all of the dynamics of Speed Force. I thought it was just funny that one writer was just like, yeah, I don't know what that thing is. But I wrote an entire episode about it. I was like... And I think that a lot of people don't like actually know about it or know what it is. I remember when the first time my friend told me like, oh, with the Speed Force, you basically can control like kinetic energy. So if the Flash really wanted to, he could grab the side of a building with the Speed Force, hold on to it with like the palm of his hand, and then just fling it. And I'm just like, Okay. And like if he really wanted to, he could phase through the air, thereby flying. And it's just like, but he doesn't do that. Cool. I'm glad that he doesn't do all this stuff that would just essentially make him Superman #2. Except probably squishier. Oh no, but then like he could just make everything that would harm him phase right through him because cool, so he never has to worry about getting. He's got permanent God mode on. You know what? Fuck this stupid shit.
Stop it!
Am I gonna try out Forspoken? I don't know. I don't have a PlayStation 5, so I can't.
Really hope this helped you understand.
I think you need a PlayStation 5 for that one, don't you?
A man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this,
He should, feels. He really should, just in terms of speed. Because otherwise, what is the point of the Flash
please.
if there's at least, if he doesn't have like that one thing over it? It's on PC as well? Oh. Huh. I don't know. I did get a gift card for like a bunch of
I
money.
don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
I generally don't jump on like new releases immediately though, that's the thing.
We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop
I
the
generally
bad
don't
voice
jump on
behind
new
the
games when they
curtain
release simply
and
because like,
face us
oh,
directly.
you mean it doesn't work? It needs like 17 hours worth of patches? Cool.
As you wish.
I love that. I usually typically just wait for a sale, you know what I mean? That's just me though. What about you? Are you planning on like getting it immediately? Like it looks pretty. So far the early review scores are in and they're like 69, nice. But also that doesn't matter because like I'm gonna make my own goddamn opinions on it. But I mean personally I don't plan on like jumping on it right away. You already have it preloaded. Well, shit. That's awesome, though. But yeah, like, as someone who doesn't, like, I'm not gonna jump on it right away. Maybe eventually. I still haven't played Elden Ring. Let's see. Kasumi, daijoubu desu ka?
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really.
I thought the demo was fine. I didn't play the demo. My buddy Mirage did. And
Sumi Yoshizawa, eh?
no, don't you dare fucking murder her in her sleep. My buddy Mirage played the demo. He played it on stream and it looked fine. Like it looked like it was actually fun. You know, he seemed to be enjoying himself. So like, and realistically, you can't judge a game based solely on like, oh yeah, this is a demo. Like, it's not a fucking game, it's a demo. It looks like you just kind of like have your run of the sky. Like, it looks like you get to run around all over the sky. It looks fun. It does look fun. Elden Ring does look amazing. I just haven't gotten around to it.
I've 300 hours in this game.
Originally I was gonna just get it for a charity stream, and do squats every time I died, but we didn't make it to the a little bit crazy goal that I set, so I didn't do it. And it's just like I'm not doing it because of that. It's just I just haven't do it. Yeah. See, Mirage was playing it on stream, and it looked like he was having a good enough time, and it looked like it was fine enough. But I don't. Walsh was telling me that the reviews mainly say that the story is lacking, and it's just like, I don't... Sure, a good story will, like, elevate a game, but, like, if the game is fantastic and the story is lacking, then who gives a shit about the story? That's just dressing, you know? Granted, not every game can be Nier Automata, which is both the most depressing and feel-good story of the year, combined with some of the best action combat, as well as one of the most glorious asses, all glory to mankind, that I've ever seen in a video game. There are more polygons in her ass than there are in like all of Resident Evil 2 for the PlayStation. It's wonderful. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to see if anything was weak to it. Usually they ask if you want to do it. Oh.
Alright.
I left auto fire on.
Battle.
I'm an idiot. I left auto fire on, and it still smells like incense in this place. The first Tomb Raider.
Is he this
I was more focused on her chest feels. Man in a suit.
Dr. Maruki?
Yeah.
Glad to see you're all
I
doing
figured.
well.
I had one bit of this spoiled for me from watching a lore video, and it was his role in this, sort of. So I already sort of know what to expect with him.
You're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
Palacio de la Maruki.
Desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler. But in my case, it seems a tad different from.
Yeah, you can cut glass with them, feels dry.
Would we also be correct
And in fact,
believing that
ancient
your law
diamond
will
cutters
be
used to
values
use
outside the
use
palace
them
as well?
way
Yes,
back in the
you
day
Do you
to get like
reality
the
I
most
created for you?
cleanest edges on their gem cutting.
Created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever.
Oh, I wouldn't even
I
look at
wish
those,
for.
Trav. I wouldn't even look at those. I'd just be like, you know what? Don't even talk to me. La 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 la. I know that that's very annoying, but whatever. I just you know, I want everything to be spoiler free. It's like there are so many people that were streaming, what was it, God of War Ragnarok recently, and I'd be like, I'm here but I can't look, goodbye. Because I didn't want to get spoilers for any of it, because like even though I wasn't a huge God of War fan until, you know, they gave me the game for free on PlayStation Plus, it's just like, now I actually want to see where that story goes, because it's just like I remember so much of the story, so that means that I must have made an impression on me, as opposed to like, you know, when you play through a game and you just don't remember what happens. Oof, pardon me. I didn't wish for this.
Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and
Mountains of
unfair.
quartz cut. Yeah.
The truth is, Yoshizawa.
Well, they don't spin her. What it is like they just press the gem against her and it just shears off,
Past? Dr. Maruki?
because the
What do
edge
you mean?
is molecule thin.
All right.
The edge
I
on her
know
chest is
all
molecule
the
thin,
warnings
just
you've given me
shears.
in your minds, but if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well, once you
Yeah,
have.
kind of like a cheese. Oh my god,
Choose
can you
between
imagine?
two realities,
It's just very
the
abrasive.
merciless one, or the one I've formed.
Oh, because it's not coming out for PC for like a year, huh? At the very least. I envy everybody who's got it on like PlayStation. I gotta get a PlayStation. I should get a PlayStation 5. I have the money. I just spending that money is it just feels like a bad idea.
Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep
You know what I
messing
kind of
up
hate
my
about
routine.
this?
Your growth
There's
spurt
something
has
about like
changed your eye level. You'll get
this
used to it.
this first person
Look,
you hanging out
you're
with this
fine
girl
now.
in the rain.
Just the same amount.
Every time I've seen it in like
Always
a
gets first
video
place.
game or a music video, it always felt like they were trying to create this like weird
Because
girlfriend
it's my life as
experience,
an elder sister.
right?
We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down.
There's something about it. Like
We're
it
in
feels
the
like
top of the world
oddly
together.
intimate in a way.
That's our dream, right? You don't get it.
And maybe it's because like there's this sort of, who the fuck is that?
You'll never
Oh, that's her
understand how
sister.
I feel.
That looks like Futaba, kind of, but not really. Are they introducing another character now?
See, if I were like you, things would be so much better.
Oh, she's doing the ribbon thing. I'm in for a surprise. Oh no.
'Cause soon
Is the rest of the game gonna be under umbrellas in the rain? Weirdly intimate like this?
Look where you're going. The light's red.
Oh no, don't do this. Truck-kun, no!
The talented one who can reach the
She's
top
gonna
of the
get
world.
she's gonna get isekai'd, isn't she?
Listen to me, Samiri.
Yamero! Oh, that's right. I think they hinted at this before. Kasumi is not Kasumi, she's actually the other one, right? Something like that? Yeah, they hinted at this. Boo, that's a lot of blood. Don't look, guys. Don't look. Oh my god, that's too... Oh. And she's off on a magical adventure. In a, Yeah, they hinted at this one before. She, and then... I totally forgot about it. Yeah, they hint that, like, she had a sister and, like, one of them replaced the other one. Questions, Yoshizawa?
Seems you remembered.
Stupid! You're not Kasumi, you're Sumire. Which, all things considered, much nicer name. I like Sumire better as a name. Sumire means, violet, I believe? Not the color, the flower. As opposed to Kasumi, which just, I don't know, there's something very, like, average about the name Kasumi. Sumire, though. Sumire is a good name. It's a good name. Kasumi janayo. Hold on. I totally missed this one thing. Additional equipment. What do you mean? I don't need any additional equipment to capture PS4 footage. I just use a capture card, which I guess is additional equipment, but like, once you set it up, it's not that bad. Sumire, Violet is Sumire's code name. Oh, but yeah, if you already have a capture card, like, I think you're fine, and you can get I'm not gonna say a really good capture card, but you can get one pretty inexpensively on like online marketplace that shall not be named because hashtag not sponsored. I bought one for like 40 bucks and it worked so well for about a year. It felt like this cheap little thing and it worked really well. And the only reason why I bought another one is because it was just like, all right, it's time to upgrade. And then it felt like a downgrade because I didn't know how the settings worked. And so, like, Simeon Soda helped me out with it. He helped me set up everything for it, the settings and everything, because I didn't know where the settings even were. And so I was catching like 720p. And it's like, there's a setting here. You can change it to 1080. And it's like, that's a fucking setting. Fuck. HD, really? Really? I didn't have that issue. In fact, the first time I connected my PlayStation 4 to a capture card, and it was one of those cheap, like, $40 capture cards on online marketplace, hashtag not sponsored, it just went through. And I was just like, cool. The second time I actually had to do the HDCP settings. I had to go into the HDCP settings because this supposedly more advanced and more expensive capture card was like, I'm not getting any readings, sir. So many hoops to jump through. I thought that this thing was just broken. Fucking hell. It's still a fucking nuisance. Yes, you. Talking about you, capture card. Sumi janayo. Omae ga sumire da.
Sumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
Oh, that's what Akechi picked up on. He's like, Kasumi? Wait a minute. That ain't right.
It was last spring, before I started
Chigao.
education. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car.
That's kind of fucking tragic.
Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life.
No wonder you're such a bad gymnast.
Her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
Oh, that's even worse. She's the younger sister. So that means that they're trying to make us like fucking fall for an even younger girl. For those of you that haven't played Persona 3 Portable yet, I recently found out something that's like pretty kind of gross about that game. It just got re-released on like I think everything recently.
So to the people around her,
If you
she was
so
still
in the beginning of the
Sumire's
game, you can
son.
pick, you could choose what gender your character is, right? Male or female.
There were a
And
few
you know,
rare
it changes how
exceptions to
certain
this.
characters
Did
interact with you.
something
It
happen
kind
to
of creates like a
make you
whole
believe she
like
was
second
Kasumi's
game
son?
of the game, which is kind of amazing. Supposedly though, Persona 3 Portable is not the best version of that game. Oh, wait, hold on. It seems to be a Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside. Demo.
Appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start.
Fuck me. I'm gonna finish this thought. Ow. I'm gonna finish this thought. So if you choose to be a female character, there's one character that you can get into a relationship with, that the male character can, because these games, the Persona games only have like heteronormative relationships, blah blah. That's not what the issue is here. The issue is that this character is a 10-year-old boy, and your character is 17 years old. It's really gross. As of day one of the release of that game, somebody released a patch so that you could remove that entirely from the game. Of course, it disables any Steam achievements, but when I first fucking heard about that, the fact that, like, not only is it in the re-release, but they're, like, doubling down and being like, yeah, that's definitely getting re-released in the re-release. Oh my god. And from what I understand, during the, if you try to follow the romance option to, romance the 10-year-old boy with your 17-year-old female character, it comes off as if she's grooming him. And that's creepy as shit. And Atlas Japan was like, this is totally okay. In fact, we're encouraging it. I was like, that's not good. That's not good. I'll probably have to install that mod because that sounds fucking creepy. I absolutely hate, like, I hate the fact that I fucking know that, you know? It also ruins any chance of me doing a harem run. Well, I guess I'd play as the guy hareming out the girls. Was it Hitler Mirage? Because I remember in one of the games, it might be a Mega 10 game. Yeah. Yeah. And like, it's not even like they're covering it up. They're just like, I think they call him Führer or something, but like it's clearly just like short mustache, emo hair, Adolf. And it's just like, ah, cool. Over there, they have a completely different like association with those world events. I think I forget if it's Kamen Rider or if it's in Super Sentai, but there is a villain named Starfish Hitler, and it's just Hitler as a starfish, which is both hilarious and also like ew. But also like especially early on, Kamen Rider, is it in Kamen Rider? Early on in like a lot of those series, a lot of the villains were just like essentially Nazi generals that fled to Japan and then got like horribly mutated into like monsters, but still were like we're still gonna do like weird Nazi things, which is a weird thing to do, but also like, you know, I honestly feel like, you know, the nation of Japan kind of has like a different attitude towards that sort of thing. I mean, some of it I do think is done in jest, but like what was it? One of the villains in one of these shows, his name is Ant Capone. Ant Capone. I'm not making this up either. Ant Capone. And he's Al Capone as a giant talking ant who has like a shirt on that has a picture of the Great Lakes and it says Michigan on it, I believe. I don't know what's going on here. What I do not understand is, can I make myself a VIP? I'm already a VIP. Alright. Fine. 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 It doesn't, I don't have the badge. I don't have the badge!
She gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
Oh no. Kasumi, we have to beat your ass. I'm sorry,
Before I started
Sumire.
Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
This is weird.
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to
Hard on
actualize
some
her
games.
wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment.
Mega 10 4?
Sumire-san's older sister died
I'm
for
not surprised.
protecting her.
Nintendo's like the most
Dismal tragedy.
sort of
Who would
like
be able to cope with
against
that survivor's
certain
guilt,
like
let alone heal from the emotional
distasteful,
scarring
I will
that she
call
suffered?
stuff being in their games.
Sumire-san
As
could
well
help
as,
you
you know, like
positively
certain things like
by
we don't like
becoming
ultra
Kasumi's
violence and
son.
we're Nintendo and it's our
I
platform.
believe that reality
And
is what
since
would
their
make her
platform, I'm gonna
happy.
say like, you know, they could do whatever they
I've had
want.
enough of
It
your
does sound like
high-and-mighty
in this matter, it's
All you
a
really did
general
was
like
use it
positive that
to
they
try and
stepped
make
in like that.
everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
I pause this for a second on a catchy, smug, stupid face about oh, oh god. I was telling Mirage about something the other day, but I don't want to spoil it because it's something that I want to do in the future. And it's a stupid game about myself. Not like directly about myself, but as a parody, of course. I think everybody would enjoy it. But also like I think a dating sim would be really hard to program. Athena has breasts everywhere. What? I want to know more about this breasts everywhere, Athena. Does she also have them in my mouth? No. Mocap suits. Most dating sims have none of that. Okay. Wait. Don't put it in the send it as a direct message to me. Don't put it in this Discordia. Don't put it in Dick Record Heavy Industries. That's a mistake. Put it here. All right. Okay. All right. But is it like what was it? There's this anime, right? I forget what it's about, but like Athena's no, was it Athena or was it Aphrodite? I think it was Aphrodite, where like her character has such massive memories that like she has servants carrying them for her as she's like, you know, being escorted around, you know, and so like it's just like they're like, I got you, Heather. Thank you. Feels dry. There are no realistic dating sims unless they just end with every female character just going like, no, what, you, no, oh, bleh. At least that would be my experience. Just every female character looking at me and they just projectile vomiting blood because they're trying to self-destroy their own bodies rather than even comprehend the thought of being with me. That would be the most realistic dating sim. Record of Ragnarok, that's what it was called? I knew it was Ragnarok something.
My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality, even as we speak. My research is coming to fruition.
No. That's the thing. They vomit up all their blood, and then they just slump over as like these lifeless husks, like in a Junji Ito graphic novel, manga. I should call them mangas. Manga.
To utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the
Maruki don't look good with his hair slicked back like that. That's not a good look for you, buddy.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality.
There's a joke in there about me rehydrating her.
I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so.
Aizen? From Bleach, right? From Blech. Is that truly salvation, cocksucker?
The cruelties of history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives.
I've been working on a logo based on the Bleach logo for a while. I just am lazy. but it's also going to be me kind of debuting a character that I worked on like 17 years ago, back when I really wanted to become a tagger.
All right, so that's
in New
your
York City.
answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others?
Um,
Yoshizawa-san. Allow me
and
to
so I had
ask
this
you
this
yet
character
again,
that I
which
developed as like a
reality is it
throwy
you
that I
wish
could just
to
like
inhabit?
throw up really fast. It's like a little cartoon
If
character.
you so desire,
And
you can return to your life as
I hadn't even
Samurai.
thought about it
But
until,
if you
for the
rather
longest time until I
continue
was
your
looking
life
at the
as
Bleach
Kasumi,
logo and I was like,
I can
I
grant
could
that
put
wish
him
for you as well.
on the...
Dr. Maruki,
Because it's already there. I just... So I had to redraw it for the first time in like years. I had to redraw it for the first time in years. And so, like, from there, I was just like, I could make this also into one of my many DTubers. Believe in yourself. Omae no tame ni wa shinjiru. I don't know if that's the correct way of saying that.
it's
Your Mega Man
impossible.
inspired logo is like fucking fantastic.
I'm sorry.
The work that Cammy did for that's like real good.
I can't go
But
back to
Cammy
her.
always does like really good work, so I'm not
Can't be the one who
surprised.
led her
Actually,
sister to her death.
this report. Oh, are you still at work?
This
Tell
is
them
just
you're
evidence of how
clocking out for
powerful
the
life
day
is
on
for
account
her.
of brain
You
death.
two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here.
I don't want to be
Please
here.
remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come
Save
now.
these nuts in your
Will
mouth.
you accept my reality for your own happiness?
All right. My reality. I'll find my own goddamn happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
Happiness is a blowy from a loved one. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh, Diana? That makes... Aren't they the same? No! I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going! Give her back! Ew, ew, don't make slimy sounds.
It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality
Don't make
she
squishy,
desires.
slimy sounds.
The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
This is wrong. Kimoeda.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Deny
Her
these
wishes,
nuts in
huh?
your mouth. Wait, I already
This
said that
isn't
one.
just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do
Oh,
want to come to terms with you. We should talk.
But that's like
Think
supposed to
about
be her
it.
real name regardless,
You
right?
have dreams,
Palestina?
no?
It's just
I have the power to make them come
Westerners
true.
typically shorten
My
it.
reality can become just the way you like.
Oh no.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Akechi's not here for it.
Violence is not my
Akechi's
thing.
like, I'll stab you. It's not my thing, but it is this one's. Oh no. 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 I bet the animation on those feet was really hard. Animating feet's always really hard. Oh god.
I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
This looks like that weird Pokemon. It's like a squid one. I don't know why they gave it a face, but they did, and it's just like, this is
Time to
sinister
fight. Are you ready?
Malamar. I think that was it. I think that was it.
Up and don't embarrass.
Don't embarrass you. You look fucking. Yeah, Malamar. Oh god, and you know what's funny? Malamar sounds so much like Malomars, the cookie, right? The biscuit with the marshmallow and chocolate on top. It's like dark chocolate coating too, but like the biscuit's not proper. Magarodine, fuck you. Oh good. It's not proper graham cracker, so they don't count as like s'mores. I don't know why they didn't do that.
If you die now, I'll kill you again myself.
Yeah, make sure Joker doesn't die. Wait, you had an animated feet? I don't remember ever seeing your... Or was this for your OnlyFans, Mirage? One shot cure. Let's see. What did you use so far on me? Wind, right? Warped Abyss.
This won't be so easy.
It won't be easy. Let's try Kogao. Blap. Magarudain. Maybe he wants lightning in his face? Evil touch. No, not bad touch. Aw, come on. Fuck you. There we go. Thank you, Detox. You've done dance videos. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I'm sorry. Should do it. Let me just heal up to full. Meanwhile, why am I wearing this outfit if I'm not gonna get the right music? I don't think I'm ever gonna change away from this persona with main character boy. Oh no. Can you do an Egaon? Whoa, what's with the laugh, buddy? Block. Okay, cool. Frayla. Can we try Frayla? Frayla. Worst comes to worst, I just start hitting him. Oh no, he's casting Ultima. Oh wow, that actually hurt. Oh, don't do that twice in a row. This enemy never heard of the concept of bullshit. What's Leviathan? Woo! That's colossal. Pretend it's prom night and go down. I don't like that this thing gets 2 turns in a row. Bloodbath. Oh, get fucked. Let that shit get reflected back in your face. Like the scrub you are. Which one haven't I tried yet? The Chris Accaraccio. You know what? That's 24 SP. You know what? Masakunda. Yeah. Maybe you'll miss. Maybe you'll miss now. Cool. Fucking game.
These guys are powerful and immune to curse attacks. Out of my way.
Yay. One shot kill. Can I get a critical? Miggy Dalao. Oh no. Oh Christ. Okay, good. No, heal him. If your persona's a dragon, maybe you could... Which persona? It's Seth, right? So Seth is a dragon, right? Yeah, it is a dragon. It's Seth, the magic dragon, lives by the sea. Let's one shot kill. Woo. I like how it just slumps over, going like, oh. Yeah, get fucked. I thought that was gonna kill it. Oh, good enough. I thought they were.
This freak just won't go down. We're about to lose a lot of.
This fight got to be bullshit.
Would you just quit running your mouth already?
Yeah, for real.
I'm going to shut that thing up.
Oh, do we have a showtime? Joker finally gets a showtime and it's with fucking Akechi? He's fucking the Joker. Oh no, he's morbing out. Yay, Spider-Mans. Just caps it. I got you, Travis. It's wild that if you do not do the Royal content or flag for it, you will miss all this stuff.
Negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately.
Absolutely wild.
But first, I have an idea.
Absolutely
Rather
wild.
than
That this is all just like
words,
this is
I'd like you to
extra
actually
third
see
semester
the
stuff that's just like,
reality with
did
your
you
own
do the
eyes.
thing? No?
I know that your friends
Fuck
are
you,
already
kid.
enjoying it.
Give her to us.
That I cannot
Oh
do.
Christ! Now I gotta be worried
As
about
I
this
said
guy
before,
bad
she wishes
touching
to
her.
live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already
don't-
told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her.
I don't understand the logic as
Look
to
at
why
the
he has a
reality I've
palace.
created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are
Yeah.
going through with this.
Thank you,
Even if
Mirage.
it's by
It was good that you told me, like early on, so that I knew to like go for it, right? To be sure that I had it, and with Kasumi. A week from today. I swear to God, if he joins me, I'm gonna be like really upset with that too.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him.
I don't like.
far.
So much of the
Say we head back
status
now.
quo is just different, and it feels uncomfortable, right? We're teaming up with like Akechi, but he's a dick.
Spent all that time investigating
The rest of the
people
Phantom
around
Thieves
you,
right
so
now
I
are
could
just
set you up.
gonzo.
To think,
Move this here.
Takuto Maruki of all people would be the
You screwed up. Oh
mastermind
no.
behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true.
Feels good luck.
Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions.
Holy shit, that sounds kind of bad. Please, please, just deep breath. Maybe take a shot of whiskey. But like, no, vodka. That way they can't tell you've been drinking first. We need to save Sumire.
Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state?
What, we got to recruit now?
We need intel first. If
Oh,
we're going to stand
I thought we were
up
gonna
to
go
him, we
recruit.
have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own.
Wow, this guy's a prick. So condescending. This is why I hated
Have to do what he
Akechi.
says, but Maruki
And
told
meanwhile,
us
there
we
are
have to
people out
wait
there that
until
are just like,
January 9th.
Akechi
Let's meet up here
is
next week.
bae.
Although I imagine both our lives would be very
Nobody
different
uses
if
bae
you
anymore.
choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So this is the reality that Maruki created. There's no point in obsessing over it now. I should go back to my room. Yo, what's up, Bellic? Wait, are you done streaming Monster Hunter? Are you no longer streaming Monster Hunter? Ooh, I can entirely stream now. All right. Oh, I don't have a voice for him yet. Yeah, Bellic. So I don't know if I told you this, right? The normal part of this game, the regular part of this game is like the entire school year, 2 semesters that you're taking care of some stuff. But if you do certain things, there's a mysterious 3rd semester where everything is topsy-turvy upside down. This is the start of the 3rd semester. This is the start of the 3rd semester. I didn't get a voice for Morgana, and I don't know what voice to give him. Wow, 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 wow. I guess I could just use his regular voice from before. It's just gonna not fit because they gave him like... He's now, instead of being a cat, he's like... He looks like a K-pop idol. Make him sound like Snagglepuss. I don't think I could do a convincing Snagglepuss. Oh, no, don't tell me, Papa Jin. I don't want to know. No spoilers. But also, like, and this is why, this is, like, considering how wild this game has gotten from this point on, it's just like, I don't think that Strikers, Persona 5 Strikers can be considered canon, because, like, this is just, like, off the fucking rails at this point. It's just like, would you like some weird bullshit reality? Cool, here you go. I didn't say yes. I was gonna say no. Fuck you, it's here. Let's see. Welcome home. You sure were out late, weren't you? No, that's not. That's on that after you beat this. Okay. Like, my immediate thought is to just give him, like...
To give him back this voice, right? You know, the voice that I was doing for Morgana the entire time.
But, like, they gave him a new voice. And I don't want to, like, double up on voices. I'm trying to think, what other voices can I do? Okay, thank you guys.
Welcome home. You sure were out late.
No.
Welcome home.
Hello.
Welcome home.
No. Hey, welcome home. No.
Welcome home. You sure were out late.
The thing before, because your game's still showing crafts in me. Oh no! Thank you for telling me. I didn't Persona 5 Royal. Thank you, Pelic. I actually, yeah, I forgot to set that. It was 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I said it properly the first 2 times. How's the rest of your stream, dude? Give him the Japanese Goku voice. Isn't that a little girl?
Okaeri. Oh my god.
I don't know how to say late anymore. Oh no. Now. This is it? Oh no. That's one of the reasons why I fell off on Red Dead Redemption 2. The beginning is just like, it's such a long, and it's all tutorial. Like, it's just this disguised tutorial, but it's just like this long, slow burn, and I fell off because it's like 4 hours of just like,
Well, we're gonna go hunting. I want you to go grab that bow from over there. Welcome home. You sure were out late. You're all right, boy. You're all right, boy. Boy. Welcome home. You sure were out late.
this is the longest we've been on like a single image here. Fucking, I hate boy band Morgana. This is just hard to look at.
Boy.
That was the closest I can approximate to Kratos in God of War. I think it's Christopher Guest. Does a fantastic job with that voice.
Boy.
Uh-oh. Should I be worried? Is that you right now? Should I be worried? That is you? Top 10 genital demons in Shin Megami Tensei. Oh no. Yeah, I know about the Mara. What the fuck is that? Ariok. Oh god. It's a saggy... Is that supposed... Oh my god. They just kept going. Oh, and there's Diana. They just kept going. The Virtues of Chastity by wearing boobs all over. You know what? Why? Why do half of those exist? It's already bad enough, like, you know, with that one, I think it's called an imp, right? Where it's just got like a horn coming out of its crotch. No, that list of, it was just like monsters with cocks. There were 2 dickhead monsters. As well she should. Although if you see one of those in real life, guys, ladies and gentlemen, fucking
You sure me? Welcome home. You sure late.
There we go. Oh, I bet this is gonna hurt my voice. Oh no, why are there more?
It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I'd learned. They believe she's been at training camp since yesterday. To think Maruki is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. Kawaii. No kidding. This is the first time I've witnessed a power that even comes close to this magnitude. But even the great Phantom Thieves you're so proud of fell in line with his scheme.
That's true. What a bunch of bitches.
You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you?
Tabun?
Well, fine. I suppose we can use the manpower. If you can bring them to their senses, that is. That's wholly dependent on whether or not they're capable of leaving the reality they supposedly wished for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to.
Yeah. Arigato.
Remember what we agreed upon before. We made a deal here.
Oh, we're gonna duel, right? We're gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's time to Sorry.
Well, I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good night.
Oh, I bet this cat's boy's gonna, like, make me go to sleep.
Was that a catchy? You two seem to be getting along quite well lately. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't these Phantom Thieves all go to Hot Spring together sometime? Then Lady Hana and I can...
Morgana, I'm just gonna let you know right now, I already hit that. You know. Just gonna say right now, you know, you can have the sloppy seconds, but it's up to the lady, real talk.
How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the Scooby Gang soon.
What in the golem's going on? I don't know. I couldn't think of another voice for him. Wait.
Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually say this new reality with your own eyes.
See, the problem here is that I gave Maruki the same voice as I gave, what's his face? Oh god. Nerdy kid, whatever, the admin for the fan site. No, I Gollum, G-O-U-L, no, G-O-L-L-U-M, sorry.
I know that your friends are already enjoying it, Record Coon.
Not Shinya. This seems to be the reality. No, it seems this reality is the one that Morgana wished for.
Alright, we let us behave for today. The bed may be a tad too cozy for the both of us. Oh well, I'll just start sleeping on the sofa instead.
You're one handsome guy.
What's that got to do with anything? I mean, you appreciate the compliment.
We used to sleep together.
Yeah, I can still remember how much you hated it when I curled on top of you. Wait, curl up on top? Does that mean you're a sub and I'm a dom? That doesn't seem right. I always pictured myself as a sub. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When we'd got our mementos, I'd transform into a...
I know you can do this.
Huh? Okay. I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. What was... Sorry, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep.
Are you gonna go chase after your precious? Do you want to play Super Famicom? Group of dots. It seems all I can do now is wait. Oh no, I cast doubt in the cat's head. At least this cat actually listens to me. Would you like to save your current progress? Sure. Oh god, I wonder how long this is. Probably save over at Palacio. I have to imagine it's like a full-ass semester size, but like, also who knows? 277, Jesus Christ. Alright, so we have till the 9th. Maruki said that your friends are already enjoying it. I should go see them. I should call her. No, don't do that, guys. Daytime. Where is everyone? I should look for them while I check out the town. Yongenjaya. Yongenjaya. Wait, I'm just gonna... Oh. I was about to say, can I not do laundry? I'm just gonna buy some drinks. There's no time for shopping. I'm curious about what the others are doing. Let's go to a different area. Aw, come on. Dining bar. Heian. Hmm? Oh, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. No, don't do it again. I'm trying to gloss over the fact that I don't want to do those voices. There's no time for shopping. Fucking fine. What about, I'm gonna see my doctor girlfriend and ask her, if she has, any morning after pills. Looks like they're closed for New Year's. Where the fuck is my girlfriend at New Year's? She didn't tell me none about this shit. Also, guys, don't forget to vote in the poll. Exclamation point poll. To determine the future redeemable sticker that I will be sending to anybody who has enough points. I haven't figured out how many points it's going to be. But please vote in the poll if you haven't already. Oh, we gotta get in the train. This train is like very not crowded considering it's rush hour. Can't I just teleport? Like, I can just teleport, right? It's not letting me. Alright, it's just making me run through it. Okay, fine. I have to bump into them. I get it. Beep. Pay a fare. You know that even if you just get right out of the train station, they still charge you. Which, like, I guess kind of makes sense. Because, like, other... Hey, who's this confidant? An, is that you? Kamaki? Takamaki? I don't know how to pronounce it.
For real?
Oh, here we go.
Oh my god, you did it, Shiho. I knew you could.
Fuck. It's been like decades since I voiced this woman. What voice did I give her? Fuck it.
It's all thanks to you for supporting me on. I really appreciate it.
I'm not the one who deserves the credit. You kept up your best effort and now you're finally being recognized. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Over here. Talk about a coincidence. It's been a while since the last time you saw Shiho, right?
Long time no see, Record-kun. Do you remember me?
I don't know. Spin around. Give me a good look-see. Shiho Suzui, right? What's up, Frying Pan? How you doing?
Wow, you remembered me.
How's your weekend been?
We didn't even get to talk all that much since I transferred to another school so early in the semester.
Of course he remembers you. He said that your legs go on for days. He has to remember. With all the bragging, I've told him all about how amazing my BFF is at volleyball. Volleyball, huh?
Oh, and sorry to have you to put up with all of that. No, sorry to have to put up with all of that, Record-kun.
Shiho was the MVP at the big meet the other day at 2.
She said big meat.
Not only was she in the starting lineup, but she scored more points than anyone else. No wonder she's the star of the team. I'm just so proud of you, Shiho.
I want cookies. I have cookies. I have cookies. I have cookies. I don't need to want cookies. I have cookies. There are cookies in the fridge. You just put them in the oven. I put cookies in the oven later. That's all.
Jeez.
I got too much.
The two of them are beaming with joy. It seems this reality is the one that An wished for. What kind of cookies you got, though?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Shiho's coming back to our school.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, she looks like she's beaming. She looks like she's never been happier. Which is like, yeah, this is definitely the reality that she wants, where everything has been fixed. Her friend is back by her side. And she no longer has probably to deal with the mental trauma of being sexually harassed by a member of the faculty. Which is, you know what, I wish for that for her anyway. Fuck, that's fucking creepy. Mine are not homemade. I just have like the cookie dough, you know, like the package of cookie dough, but it's like it's the one where it's broken up into like chunks, so you just pop them into the oven however many you want. And that's, I usually just make like 4. Chocolate chip's a good choice. I like chocolate chip. I want chocolate chip. Mine are salted caramel chocolate chip, and I think that that's too many flavors at the same time, but that's the only one they had.
Everyone in volleyball knows that Sujin's the top scorer when it comes to the sport. That's how I was able to convince my parents to let me transfer back after more than a little begging.
I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' jobs, but all's well that ends well. I feel like everything's just perfect.
Are you happy with Shiho now?
Huh? What does that mean? Of course I am.
Do you prefer things this way? Just cast those seeds of doubt.
This way? I mean, both you and Shiho are here and everything's going great.
Aw, that was really sweet of them, actually. That was really sweet of them. I wish I knew people that will hook me up with cookies. Kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna sob. I'm not gonna sob in front of you people. What do you mean, you people? Rain, shut up.
It's definitely better than the alternative, like when we... Wait, huh? Oh no. Oh no, caveman brain going. Something is... I remember being so cornered that I just wanted to die, and then I met everyone and...
Keep thinking on it.
What is that?
Boom.
Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that we made her want... No, Shiho's still alive even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this. I just...
No, I refuse, frying pan. Ah.
And what's wrong? Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I think I'm just feeling a bit tired. Maybe I need some more coffee. We should go to the tour and get some fresh coffee.
Hashtag not sponsored, but I do enjoy the tour. Or what was that one with the chocolate croissants? There's a few like chain cafes in Japan that are like basically exclusive to Asia that yes, molto bene. Although one of the things that I enjoyed the most in Japan was like this croissant taiyaki. Oh, those are so good, especially when they're fresh out of the machine. Oh.
Why don't we go find some place to sit and relax for a bit? Sorry, Dick. I'll call you later, alright? Get my dick appointment.
I say, record coon.
Yeah, I'll see you later too. Thoughts maybe all 3 of us get together, do some girl boy action. She's leaving. They're both leaving. Group of dots. Seems all I can do now is wait. I gotta do this for all the characters. I guess I should head up. No. Alright, we do them one at a time. You know what? That's fine. It's fine. I don't have the energy to do everybody at the same time. An seemed happy to be with Shiho, who was able to continue playing volleyball. But is it truly how things should be? I think I should check up on the other members tomorrow. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Oh, are we just not getting an evening? Alright, well, hold on. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. No, like, we haven't checked up on the majority of them. I should go see them. There's like a ton of people that we haven't checked up on yet. Alright, so hold on. 602. Morgana's here. Maybe he knows where everyone else is. Ah, boy. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I promise. Please don't get anywhere. I shall return a moment terribly. Wait, I should change this time to 6:03 now. A moment terribly. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, but like usually when you fall down there, like you just kind of die, right? Usually when you fall down there, like, or rather, they were about to go and do the whole like, oh yeah, you're dead. And then like you kind of landed on a ledge, and I guess they didn't like properly code that ledge for being like a death zone, right? Is this empty? It's not. I bet some speedrunners like using that glitch specifically to like pass right through that entire palace and just walk right by the boss. Morgana, what are you up to?
Hey, you have a minute?
Oh, they gave him the cat's voice.
You're looking for someone? She was thinking about setting up a shop in Georgie. She went to inspect the new location with the president. She sure looked happy for doing a bunch of busy work. Group of dots. Sorry, but is that all you need? I kind of want to be alone.
Alright, so Kichijoji it is! Kichijoji. I can't teleport. Maybe I should hit the Shibi. Alright, let's go to Shibi. Kichijoji, I don't even know where that is. Shibuya. Shibuya desu. Where am I? I'm like holding the button and it's like... He said Kichijoji, right? I hate that in the beginning of this game, you have to look at these signs. They don't tell you where to go, so you have to like read the signs and go like, alright, Futako. Tamagawa. Futako. 2 children, Kamagawa. Ball. Jewel River. Hey, who's that over there? Fuck you. Hey, it's other girlfriend. And her sister. Her hot sister. Ah, fuck, I didn't give Sae a voice, did I? Alright. Ah, Dick, what a coincidence. We were just doing a bit of shopping. But soon we're gonna celebrate our dad receiving the Superintendent General Award. I almost said Super Nintendo General. Your dad is? Magica.
Come on, Dakota. Yeah, I need to ring your watch. Alright. Remember, Dad telling you earlier to just act like it's no big deal.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves.
You're correct.
Well, I do feel the same way. So what groceries do we need to pick up before we head home?
I wonder what Dad would like me to cook. I made eggplant miso soup for your birthday. Sabayaki? Fried mackerel sabayaki?
You had fried mackerel on yours, right? I can still remember how you pestered Dad about it until he cooked it for you.
Sis. I didn't pester him. He asked me what I wanted to eat for my birthday. The two of them are beaming with joy. It's cute, but then Joker has to be like, hey, so like this ain't real, kid. This ain't real at all. Sorry, ladies. It seems this is the reality. No, it seems this reality is the one that Makoto wished for.
Hey.
Oh, I just got an idea, Dick. No, wait. Oh, I just got an idea. Dick, would you like to join us for dinner tonight? Oh, I guess I don't know what we're having yet, though. No, you're fine, Travis. Are you planning on streaming later?
No, you think it's possible you already has planned by now? Look at you, little Miss Outgoing. Where'd this turnabout come from?
Eh? No. That's not what this is. You seem ureshimitai na.
Do you think?
Yes. You think so? You and Sai getting along? Yes, just as well as always. Even when she's busy at work, she always has my back. I couldn't thank her enough for all the...
No, but...
Wait, something's wrong. Mom died, so Dad raised us alone. And sis... You're so close. I'll be waiting for you. Wait, what are you saying? But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong. Okay, until you beat Forspoken. Is that out tomorrow? Is that... I wonder if it's a long game. I just...
What's wrong?
Oh no. I'm sorry. It's nothing. Sorry, Dick. We have more shopping to do. I'll see you later.
Inogami.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that. We'll chat again soon.
Group of dots. It seems that all I can do now is wait. No! I shouldn't head home! We could do so much more meddling! Alright. I guess we won't meddle anymore tonight. Makoto seemed happy being able to spend time with both her father and sister. But is this truly how things should be? Hey, what's up, Micro? How you doing, man? How was your weekend? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. Why tomorrow? We can meddle more today. Throw controller. Alright, let's see. We meddled with 3 of them. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them. I'm just gonna keep looking. Alright, well, I'm not gonna ask the cat. They're making me actually just do this. Maybe I should head to Shibuya? Shibi! I hope I'm not the only person who calls Shibuya Shibi. Although if I was... God, that's disappointing, isn't it? Ooh, can I get an Aojiru? There's no time for shopping. Sorry. Take the down escalator. No, it won't let me take the down. This is bullshit. I hate this game. Hey, it's that homeless guy that's an assassin. I'm doing alright. Micro. Just being very off-center by this game, which is like... really changed up some things in a way that, hey, who's this? Oh, that's not our boy. I'm just like really off-center, you know what I mean? 30 to 40. Oh, that's not bad. Let's go to a different area. Oh, we could just, wait, what are these? Why are there ghosts? Why are there ghosts everywhere? What the fuck is that? I'm sorry. Let's go to these cards, I guess.
Aoyama Ichome.
34 30 to 40 hours is not terrible. Sounds like it's pretty good, a pretty good value. I used to judge games almost, not entirely, but like fairly on like how long they were. Oh god, what voice did I give Nakaoka?
Whoa, you mean you got scouted by that college?
Pipe down, stupid. It's not for sure for nothing yet. Anyway, I'm just trying to... No, I'm just saying the school's gotten word of something like that.
Still, that rules. You even made it onto the podium at Nationals, too. As I bought my microphone.
I was worried about what would have happened after you screwed up your knee, but I'm glad you were able to bounce back.
No way, man.
Ah, you're still jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying my best so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys.
Ryuji is laughing happily with the other members of the track team. It seems this reality is the one that Ryuji wished for. Time to ruin his fucking day.
Dick, what are you doing here? It's still winter break.
Oh, maybe he stopped by to congratulate you too.
Man, someone sure is popular. Okay. Is there anywhere you want to go after practice? It's our treat today. Oh god, this really is just like a fucking dream that he's having.
Huh, that's nice, you guys. How about an extra large beef bowl and some pork miso soup? Hey, why don't you come with us, Dick?
Are you enjoying the... What kind of question is this? Happy you can run now? Are you No! I meant to pick the other one.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, of course, but... what's up all of a sudden?
So your leg's fine now.
Hey.
My leg? Oh, you're worried about me? Ah, it's totally fine, dude. No problems there since that injury a while back. And that was actually Kamoshida's fault, so... Wait. What? Ain't something wrong here? How do we know each other anyhow? First we met in front of the station by school, then...
Keep thinking, man. Keep going. Come on, run those gears.
Sure. It's now or never. Here goes.
I was not doing that to my voice, I'm sorry.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
Crap, what voice did I give this guy? I remember Takeshi was, you okay, Sakamoto? Oh,
You okay, Sakamoto?
yeah. What happened to you guys at the station?
Nothing.
See ya.
Sorry, I gotta get back to practice. See ya.
Alright. Group of dots. Seems all I can do now is wait. We're waiting on a lot of people to, like, have, I don't know, seizures? I guess I should head home. They probably just have seizures, right? Like, that's probably just all that happens. Would you join the Phantom Thieves? I'm so lazy now. I'm more of a lurker. Oh, I feel called out. Ryuji seems sincerely happy about being able to run with his fellow track team. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. I should save. I should call her. No, I'm kidding. Remember that meme? Someone would post something of like, something vaguely sexual, and then someone will go like, I should call her. Or I should call him. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them, even though I don't know where they are.
I should write something.
I should write something. Yongenjaya. Yongenjaya. Okay, can I do the thing? I can't. Ugh. Let's go to the station platform. It is Yongenjaya. Oh, they just would have let me. They would have just let me like skip. They would have just let me skip. This is bullcrap, guys. This is bullcrap. Wait, I'm confused. Combined with audio. Oh no, my streamer brain is fractured again. I'm sorry. Run up here. Dash this way through that guy. Just shatter him into particle matter. Alright, so we'll go this way, and then we'll go in here. Ticket gate. I'll take a ticket. Ueno. Oh, Ueno's where the park is. And there's like 2 museums like right there. Kichijoji, that's where Haru is. Haru. Oh. Is it usually combined with like an audio track? I always thought it was just like somebody just kind of going like, I should call them, you know, like somebody like, you know, fucking sprays like mayonnaise on top of a hot dog, and then this woman goes like, I should call him, or something like that. I can see Yusuke in the distance. He seems to be viewing a painting. What should I do? Speak to him. Fuck it. Speak to him. Oh, it's the Sayuri.
What a coincidence.
Ah, you came too, Dick. I always come. What? I was just thinking about contacting you. Take a look. Alright. My mother's painting is finally receiving the public attention that it deserves. Mac and cheese. Oh boy. Remember that one meme where this woman, like this middle-aged woman's like stirring mac and cheese, and then like her kid, this chubby little little shit, is just like,
Mama, that's the sound that good pussy makes.
and then she smacks him. Oh my god. It's on display for this week only, so I'm glad we have this chance to view it together. I am truly blessed. I thought you were atheist. I've waited so long to see this painting here. My drive to create a masterpiece of this caliber grows stronger every day. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work. Nothing in the world could make me happier than I am in this moment. Whose patronage was that?
Indeed.
Why, my sensei, of course, Marame. Huh. Even after mother's passing, Sensei never stopped advocating her work to the public. Not only that, he took me in and cared for me when I lost my only family. I truly cannot thank him enough. Wouldn't his fantasy be for his mother to still be alive? Yusuke's so happy. Time to ruin his whole career. It seems this reality is the one that Yusuke wished for. I just had a wonderful idea. Why don't you come join us for dinner? Sensei's been very interested in meeting you. Don't worry, he'll even pay for the meal. Really, you're gonna put him on like that? You're gonna promise? I eat a lot. Listen, and I got expensive tastes. We're gonna go with that ice cream that has the gold leaf on it. I've had that once. It doesn't really add anything to the flavor. Is Madarame a good a good sensei?
Yes.
Yes, I'd say so, but what's this about so out of the blue? That Sayuri looks great there. The Sayuri? That's not the painting's name. No, wait. That seems... Something's not right. I have faith in you. Even though I, too, am an atheist. What is... Could I be making the same mistakes as I did before? To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired. Dick,
My apologies.
Actually, I'm sorry. But I'd like to be alone for now, if that's okay. Storms off. Group of dots. Seems all I can do now is wait. I'm just gonna plant these seeds of doubt in all of my friends' heads, and I'm just gonna leave. What a dick. Am I worse than Akechi? I might be worse than Akechi. I mean, I get like why Akechi's so cranky, like you were saying, Mirage. Like it does make sense. Hey, Samporo. That's cute. Sampo is Japanese for like walkabout. You know, like going on a stroll. Samporo. The walk road. Aha. It's cute. It is cute. What time is it? It's 8:30. Yusuke seemed happy about his mother's work, Sayori, being recognized as a work of art. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. Where the fuck is Futaba? I have like 3 more days. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them. I feel like we need Futaba because like she just is the man in the or woman in the at the computer. Can I just like walk up to her house? Oh, I was like, they cut it off? That's not the right turn. Doesn't seem any different from usual. I'm curious what the others are doing. Let's go to a different area. I think I should just raid out. Because like it's 8:30. Getting kind of a little tired. Right? I'm gonna raid out. I'm gonna raid out. We're gonna raid out. Yeah, I think this is a good time to raid out. We'll just look for the rest of them next time on Dragon Ball Z. What is this? Oh. Oh. Let me see who to raid. I go find somebody to raid. Oh, my cat was yelling at me. I'm sorry. We're gonna raid a neighbor of mine actually, unless somebody like, yeah, okay, good. We're gonna raid a neighbor of mine actually, very friendly VTuber named Corgi Teehee. They're a talking dog. It's real fun. You're gonna love them.
A Prims.
Let me just a lot of these are. There's a lot of like yappy in here, and I don't want it to like spill over. All right. We're gonna raid Corgus McTeehee. Corgi Teehee. Okay. All right. Let's go raid him now. Either way, guys, I want to thank you all for joining me today, for putting up with this incredibly long stream where I made 2 things out of leather. We finished the little carrier for the I don't know how to feel about this one. This is not exactly where I wanted it to be because I didn't realize that this would be an issue. And we finished the sheath for the shears. Sheath for shears. That sounds weird. Sheath for shears.
Sheath for shears.
But I do like how they turned out. And plus, I figure if I ever wanted to like... What's the term? Not itemize. Have a good time zone. All right, Micro. You have a good day. Are you in class again still, or is this, or semester? Are you like between semesters right now? I forget what it's called. I made a sheath for these scissors because I'm afraid of cutting myself. Anyway, guys, thank you all for joining me today. We're gonna be raiding Corgi Teehee. It is like 8:30 for me right now in the evening. He's currently playing Corgi Teehee. He's currently playing the card game in Genshin Impact. So please stick around for the raid. Before we go though, if you haven't gotten your COVID-19 vaccine and it's reasonable for you to do so and is available in your area, please get your shots because that shit can save your life. But other than that, that's been me. You've been awesome. Never change unless it's for the better. And we'll be back on Wednesday with Grand Theft Auto 4. Grand Theft Auto 4, where I will continue to just drive cars into people. Because I'm a ridiculous psychopath. But let me start up this raid message and the raid in general. I'm not spelling things right because my brain is slowly shutting off. Okay. Ooh, pardon me. Let's get this raid started. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Let me hit this end credits button. Guys, if you have your own raid message, please feel free to use it. I've created these two for everybody just in case you don't got one. First one's for it uses channel emotes, so you need to be a subscriber to use that one. But if you're not a subscriber, I don't want you to feel left out, which is why we have the second one with the weird tentacles. Yes, they are weird. I know they're weird. I know they're weird. I bought them in the weird store. But yeah, that's been me. You've been awesome. Never changed unless it's for the better. Again, we'll be back Wednesday with some Grand Theft Auto where I will be crashing a lot of cars. But until next time, remember, don't try sounding without lube. You really need to use lube when you sound. But until then, stay safe out there. Don't eat yellow snow, and I'll catch you all next time. Same bat time, same bat channel. Good night, everybody. What's the matter, Mike? I know. I'm sorry. That was a little weird. I'm sorry. That's a little weird. It's a little weird. I'm sorry. It's weird. Have a good night, folks.